stopped at that interminable light, you know.
Can't you fix that there before you leave?
Well, we're sitting there.
And 20th and Scott, and I said, oh my God, this is the longest light in the world.
This is the longest light in the world.
But listen.
And then, all of a sudden, on the radio comes Stairway to Heaven. So we listened to, then we parked out front and listened to the finish. But
We could have listened to the rest of it at the light.
Chris is here with all of us, I'm sure.
He is.
But I have something. One of the cool things I've gotten to do this year is to do proclamations. So this is a proclamation from the office of the mayor, City of Covington. Whereas today, December 31st, 2012, marks the 11th anniversary of the celebration of Chris Tibbs' life. And whereas David Christopher Tibbs was born on October 17, 1951, the third of 8 children of James Jerome Tibbs and Alvira, A-I-L-V-E-R-A,
Yes.
Louise Schaefer Tibbs, and was a resident of Covington, Kentucky his entire life. And whereas Chris Tibbs was the loving husband of Michelle Marie, 19 years, and was the devoted father of Ellen Kathleen, Sally Ann, and John Patrick Tibbs. And whereas Chris Tibbs loved his neighborhood in the city of Covington and was dubbed the Renaissance Man of Wallace Regis. And whereas Chris Tibbs completed the U.S. Postal Service Management Action Sales Series course in July 1984 and went on to become the branch manager at the Latonia and Dixie branch post offices, where he was honored for his community relations activities by the U.S. Postal Service. And whereas Chris Tibbs was a stellar volleyball player and a lover of all things related to UK basketball and Cincinnati Bengal football. And he and Mickey enjoyed hosting their friends and family for Halloween and New Year's Eve parties. And whereas Chris Tibbs drove his prized possession, a baby blue 1985 Cadillac convertible with the top down, any chance he got. Whereas Chris Tibbs was diagnosed with stage 4 multiple myeloma cancer at the time, and at the time doctors told him he had 6 months to live. But he lived 8 more full and meaningful years, teaching us all how to appreciate life's many gifts. And whereas Chris Tibbs served as Hawksworth's poster boy and encouraged others to donate blood, and also posthumously received the Spirit of Hope Award of the American Cancer Society on January 26, 2002. And whereas since his passing, every December 31st at noon, friends and family gather at his grave for White Castles, champagne, and stories. Now, therefore, I, Chuck Schepers, Mayor of the City of Covington, I'm going to milk this one, County, Kentucky, by virtue of the authority vested in me, and on behalf of its commission, and as my last official duty as mayor, do hereby proclaim December 31st, 2012 as Chris Tibbs Day in the city of Covington.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I love it.
If you want me to pin it on, I will.
I love it.
Very dangerous.
Right.
Yeah, that's great. That'll be in a place of honor.
Right, look,
Look it right under his face. Yeah,
Right below the shrine.
Oh, that's so
That's wonderful.
that's
The last act of